Hey guys, welcome back. So, what I'm making today is squeaky, but I'm going to be making another little vase, and I'm going to be using my Tansorex 1:1 epoxy. And one thing that I like is when you get the 32 ounce kit, I got this off of Amazon, of course, link in the description. They give you the little squeezy tops too, so you don't make a big huge mess when you're getting it out of the bottles, which is very nice. I enjoy that. So what I've got here is one of my little vase molds, and this is the straight-sided one. It doesn't have any ribbing or anything like that. And my sister, when I got here, my sister Heather gave me a bunch of flowers from their garden at their house, and it's just a bunch of different purple flowers, some like baby's breath looking flowers, and there's also some of these little thistles. So I am going to be using the thistles at the bottom and the other various little flowers along the top. Now, I am fully expecting there to be bubbles in this. Why flowers? Because I'm not, dipping them in resin beforehand. Just because, I really don't feel like it. So here is 5 ounces of my Tansorex 1:1 that I've been letting sit for probably about 10 minutes or so. So it's got most of the bubbles out because it is very anti-bubble on its own, which is very nice. And I've added 1 drop of my Let's Resin pigment in purple. Just because I wanted a little bit of color, not a whole heck of a lot, but just a little bit. Let me go ahead, and I'm just going to pour this in, and we'll see how it goes. Right? Yes. I'm going to pour it kind of slowly, just to let it get in between and all around the little flowers that I've put in. I am anticipating them to float a little bit just because of the nature of dried things and wet things. So, just going through, trying to get everything all moistened up. And they might not float, you never know. They could just stay still and everything is just perfect. So we'll see. Oh, there's some neighbors outside and they're just laughing, having the best time. All right. So there's our 5 ounces. Wipe off the cup. You can see little bubbles starting to come up, which, hey, anticipating that. So I'm just gonna sort of wiggle these around a little bit. And of course I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. If there's any big huge bubbles, I'll get those out as best I can. And I'm doing that, so let me give it a little bit of a tap. And I don't see any big huge bubbles hanging around inside, which is nice. So yeah. I have a big skull mold, one of my big Let's Resin skull molds that holds like 10 ounces of resin. So when I get home and have access to more resin than I have here, what I'm going to do is I'm planning on using some of the thistles in that as well and making a lovely decorative skull. So And who knows, it might even, depending on how well it turns out, it might even go to my daughter for Christmas. Because my daughter is just like me in the fact that she loves skulls and stuff. You know, she lives the spooky life year round like I do. Bless her. She's an amazing creature. I love her. Alright, so again, got those stuck down. Got just a teeny, I mean, it is not even enough to sneeze at left in the bottom of my cup. It's not even a half an ounce. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and keep an eye on these and let these cure up, and I'll see you when they're done. See you then. Alright, it's time to demold. I'm very curious to see how this turned out with the flowers. We did have a little bit of bubbles on the bottom, but you know, hey, okay, not a big deal. I've got some trimming to do around the edge. There we go. Now that I get my fingers to work. Oh, look. Whee! Oh, it turned out so cool. Look. Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Yeah, there's some little bubbles in there, but I'm okay with that. Are you? I think that that is a result. Oh, I love it. Very, very cool. So yeah, very awesome. Oh, I love it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm super excited to hear what you have to say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Take care, guys. Cheers.